Hello, and welcome back to Manapod Studios. I am your host and GM for this evening, Crofu Bernal. My pronouns are he, him. I'm once again excited to be back with another episode of Champignons de la Liberté. I guess it's not penultimate. Next week will be the penultimate episode of this.
Penultimate.
Penultimate.
Yeah, penultimate.
The pan ultimate
The
episode.
That's it.
We are playing through the Hive of Corruption Pathfinder 2e adventure from Tom Robinson over at Pathfinder Infinite. And yeah, let's check in with our cast and see how they and their characters are feeling tonight.
Hello, I'm Retro Ted, pronouns he, him. I play Jiggles the Heckler, pronouns they, them. Jiggles has been catching up on Stranger Things, season 4, and is a little bit annoyed that Vivekna decided to steal the whole creepy root moving vine things, you know. But then if he wants to copy perfection, then why not?
Hi, I'm Pan. My mother, he, they. I play Joyce Hartwell. Joyce is a fighter, not a cuddler, because they got wrapped up way too much last time with these leshies. But they're looking forward to dabbing a lot of them.
Hi everyone, my name is Vinny. My pronouns are she, her. I play Emma Boomtower, whose pronouns are she, her. And Emma is very much looking forward to getting to the bottom of this mystery.
And then that leaves me. Hi, everyone. My name is Inez. My pronouns are she, her. And I will be playing Jet, whose pronouns are also she, her. She is... what did we do? We fought leshies. I mean, she's still, kind of cautious about all this. She feels a little uncomfortable down here. She thinks that the monsters are only going to get, worse and worse, and she's not excited, let's say that.
Indeed, Jet may be onto something, because as we have been traveling through this Hive of Corruption, the attacks from the monsters and creatures have indeed only gotten worse and worse. Above, sort of infected, mutated insects, giant-sized insects, attacked and seem to be acting as one, despite being different species. And as soon as we enter into the lower hive, we're attacked by these corrupted leshies, plant-like
Fleshy
leshies, plant-like creatures. I guess they're people, but these ones were infected and corrupted and driven aggressive and violent from the corruption. What the source of all this is yet to be discovered, but some of our party have had dreams and perhaps even a conversation with the source. I don't know what we're referring to it as, or if we have
The source. That's what we're referring to it at now. That's amazing.
The source. I'm pretty sure that
Get
was
lost.
Get
lost in the source.
I'm pretty sure that was a villain in one of the seasons of Charmed.
It was?
The source was the source of evil. I think Phoebe was pregnant with it.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I love Charmed.
SAUCE rather than that's the source of something. That's
Yeah.
a condiment.
Lost in the sauce. There you go.
So, tonight we begin right after the combat with these leshies, in which everyone is in various states of array or disarray. But before that, let's go to the PowerPoint.
disappear? Why did you ever come so near? Why did you suddenly disappear? I felt secure until we kissed.
The camera opens on the bottom of the hole that our champignons have just climbed down into. This hole seems to have been burned into the ground with such immense heat that the walls of this chamber are turned rocky smooth, like a sort of glassy, obsidian-like stone. A waterfall from the stream above pours in here, but seems to almost evaporate entirely from the sheer heat that emanates in this space. Our 4 adventurers are standing amidst a pile of vines, plant growth that has erupted from the ground at the death of the leshies, but most of these plants now have been rotted due to one individual's demonic spellcasting. We scroll down to the source of the source. The source.
It was me all along.
We scroll down to a source of magic as we see Jiggles.
You see Jiggles sat atop of this mushroom. Well, he assumes a mushroom. Looking very battle-scarred. I'm not sure whether people remember, but we went down to three health points in the last encounter. They're very, very loose at the seam, I suppose, would be the words, and bedraggled looking, but there's a hint of determination. They're also checking on I should remember the name. Jet, who also took quite a bit of punishment.
Just a little bit.
Jet, this is getting a bit too close for call sometimes. Are you okay?
Do you want to describe what Jiggles looks like first before I describe how Jet looks like?
Jiggles says this as he adjusts his deep blood red robe, covered in viscera and now vines, standing probably over half the height of Jet. He has like a Hessian sack face that you can see, sort of but black, deep pitted eyes, looking up at Jet as he asks his question.
And Jet replies, "Well, it could be better, but that was a fight for sure." As you see a woman who has pale skin, like gray almost skin, who wears a cowboy hat that comes down to a point, no longer covering one eye. Both eyes are visible. They're piercing blue, one having a scar running across it. Gray complexion. She wears a red blouse going into a black corset, going into black pants, going into red cowboy boots that have a good heel on them with a spur on them. And she wears a fur coat over her shoulders, and on her back there is a large rifle that looks like a sniper rifle. And she looks around the group. Is everyone okay? Emma?
I think so, yeah. That was tough, wow.
Emma, who do we see as the camera sort of pans over to this small, bright-haired figure?
Yes. So Emma is lowering the crossbow that she was relying on more in the last combat. Yeah, like you said, she's got bright, like fluorescent pink hair. She's wearing brown coveralls splattered with chemicals from the work that she's been doing. A bandolier full of the alchemical bombs, which she has prepared. Hasn't had much of an opportunity to use yet. Looking pretty tired. Yeah, a little bit beat up from our last combat.
The camera then.
Joyce,
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Joyce, are you okay?
No, I am fine. Sorry, I admit I'm missing my friend. But you're right. You should push on. And Joyce shakes himself off. Gets up off the mushroom he was sitting on. He's about 5'11", half elf. He's got dark skin. His hair is pulled back into messy braids, which is almost bleach white towards the ends, like he had a fight. He's wearing a white outfit, some slim-fitting like leather armor, but it's filthy now, splattered with green sap from these leshies. And he hasn't taken time to fix himself as he usually would. But he shakes it off and says, "Yes, we should keep going."
We're here. I don't think I can climb that rope, so I agree. But maybe I could do a little bit of healing before we head on.
Same here. Does anyone need help?
I think I'm okay. Is it battle? Is it battle? I think I'm okay.
Sorry?
Because you can't do it again for a while.
Oh yeah. I could do regular medicine though, can't I?
That'll once someone can. So battle medicine's separate, and then treat wounds can be. It takes 10 minutes, and a person can be targeted by it once an hour.
I shall do Jet while I'm just chatting idly with her. If I can remember how to do it. Roll a medicine check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jet looks a little bit lost in thought when Joyous mentions that he misses his friend, as Jet is also reminiscing about good old Bork. About
Flashback? No, I don't think so.
Bork's having a great time on the ship, far away from us.
Exactly, about the great time we had together on the ship and in the city.
I've got an 18 medicine. So.
Okay, that's a success. Right? 15, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Is it 1d8? I forget.
It should be. I'm pretty sure it's 2d8, but let me just look it up
2D8.
again. Yep, 2d8 and a success, and the wounded condition is removed. DC 15.
Is a 10 extra hit points. I too miss the well, it's not little, the brutal honesty of that little. It's not little bad dog. You said little. He was a fusty little one. I think we could have used him in this adventure, but you know.
I wish I
have
could
to go
have met
where we
him.
can.
It sounds great.
You would have loved him. He is a
Yeah.
delight. Still,
I do not give people compliments so easily. However, Bork was competent and also
High praise.
yeah. I am surprised. That is coming from you. That is quite impressive. You must have really made an impression.
she looks at you and the fire starts burning in her eyes.
Joyce grins, dusts himself off, and I guess offers Emma a hand to crack on, I suppose.
Does anyone else need any healing?
Well, I could use a little bit. If
Oh,
that is okay.
didn't you heal yourself? I thought you healed yourself.
No.
Oh, you were healing me. An extra hit.
I will use medicine on
Yeah, that's-
Jiggles. Let's see. $12.
But it's a failure.
No.
Dang it.
I'll give it a whirl then. No, Emma, it's you stitch 1 over 2. It's just,
No, but you can't. So
No.
someone can only be targeted by a treat wounds once per hour.
oh,
Oh,
it's not
damn.
one person doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn.
Well, I've got an elixir as a backup if you want one of those.
20 best, yeah.
Yeah, it is a strange anatomy. I know it is. It confuses a lot of people. But yes, if you have that cough medicine, that would be nice.
So that restores 1d6, and you get +1 bonus to saving throws against disease and poison for the next 10 minutes.
Mm. Can I roll that, or do you want to?
You roll it.
Okay. 5. I like to think that Jiggles does it sort of Resident Evil style and just pours it all over his hands.
And then it just grows back a new hand. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. That was needed.
Okay. Anything else?
Don't think so. No.
No, that's
And
it.
you all have low light vision, so you're a-okay down here. Oh,
Dark vision even.
yes, but
Okay, I see. Okay.
You see,
Oh my god.
There are 2 ways to exit this chamber. One of them, which is sort of directly ahead of you, seems to be the middle of that tunnel seems to be filled with heaps of trash, like a literal garbage pile. It dips sharply here before leveling out for about 20 feet, and you can see a large pile of debris is cluttering the area as the waterway tumbles on beyond it, and the foul odor arises from the debris that piles in your way. You would need to move the debris out of your way before moving further down that direction.
What do we see on the other side?
As you move over to the other side, though, you begin to hear something, as well as see something. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal the other side as you... Can you move your tokens down there?
Yeah.
Can.
As you come around the corner here,
Hello?
let me go to the excellent description.
Hi.
As you travel down this small passageway, you hear a droning sound that increases and becomes nearly hypnotic. You find it easy to ignore at first, but quickly become distracted and find yourself listening to the gentle sound again An unnatural viridian glow illuminates the small chamber. Opposite your location, you behold a scanty grouping of people, men, women, and children, a dozen by your quick count, swaying slightly from side to side. Maybe not. Do I have a dozen in here? 10. Almost a dozen.
Yeah, a small dozen,
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Swaying slightly from side to side, the droning is coming from 2 giant crickets, literally the size of Jiggles and Emma, perched atop 2 mushrooms that seem to be hypnotizing the villagers of Pickering Road.
Well, that is creepy.
Yeah, guys, one moment. It seems like whatever those things are is making some kind of hypnotic sound. It could be dangerous to go in there. Does anyone have anything to make like ear plugs out of, or? I cast a glance at Jet's destroyed cloak.
I look at Joy as I go. I hope you are not thinking about
It
what
is
I think you are
already
thinking
pretty-
about.
It is already half destroyed, Jet. Come on.
It is
you can't
not
be-
half destroyed. I literally bought a new one just for this occasion. I do
But
not
it is
think that you
now
are,
a new destroyed one.
I do not think we are not making earbuds out of my cloak.
Look, you two.
Aye.
I have these things we can do. Look, I have some soap. I have maybe a water skin that we could modify. Some caltropes. I still
What?
have several daggers that we could use to
They
pluck our
don't
ears.
wait. No, you understand. We need to cover our ears, not jam pointy things into them.
Well,
Well-
the effect is the same, isn't it?
No, she goes. No.
Well, we are surrounded by mush and vines. Maybe we could use some of that. Well,
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Emma, could you make sure that this mush isn't dangerous in any way before we, he makes like a ear pointing gesture.
It looks disgusting, but let me see if it's dangerous. So I will check out the mush.
Okay.
I am just saying, shit, you could get a new one back in town. It honestly, the money will be more than worth it.
You think that I have? You think that I will be spending my money, my new earned money, on a new cloak? I'd rather not.
You are going to get that thing repaired?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Emma, you can make
He
a...
turns away before you see the slightly pitying look.
Go ahead and make a perception check. Or actually, sorry, make a nature check.
Okay.
14. You don't see any sort of mush or you're referring to anything in the tunnel here that's sort of in the way.
Like maybe like wall moss or something? Is that
No
what you meant,
moss
Jiggles?
or anything that seems to be out of the ordinary, but your eyes, you can't help but pull your eyes back up to the crickets on top of those mushrooms. And you recall some knowledge about them. Sort of shaking your head, you recognize that when the giant cricket plays hypnotic music in a 30-foot emanation. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, no.
2 people
Oh,
are just
bugger.
within 30 feet. Creatures in that area must succeed at a DC 16 will... Oh, nope.
You don't
They
notice
might be
'cause we argue about the
hypnotized.
cloak.
Okay, I just said out loud. DC 16 will save. Yeah, so Jet and Joy, please go ahead and make a will save as you're arguing about the cloak.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh God.
Hmm.
A will save, you said?
Mhm.
How about I give you an 11?
Mm,
No, that's
Nope.
not true.
No,
A 13, actually.
that's not
How
bad.
about that?
I'm
Not
going to give you 21.
21. So, Joy, you are okay, but Jet, you become fascinated.
Are some
and as-
bugs
As Joy is talking to you, you just like Joy.
Jet.
You look over and you see Jet
Jet.
just staring at the crickets.
Jet, look, okay, I apologize for the thing about the Jet. Jet. Can I try and maybe pull her outside?
Wait, no.
She can't see you.
Her blinking is like this.
Like Hypnotoad level.
Yep.
First off, let me give Emma the other special ability for the giant crickets. They can potentially leap away as they're about to be struck by melee attacks, so they have a little extra defensiveness about them. And I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative
It
as
sucks because Jets are long range.
yes, and as this cricket here sort of turns and like begins looking in your direction. So don't forget to click your token to roll initiativo.
So 13.
Sorry, I was distracted behind you. Thinking of fancy names.
Was it perception for initiative?
You can roll perception, or Emma, you can roll nature since that's what you were using.
Okay.
What is it from me? Since I'm hypnotized and I can't really use like.
Let's double check what
Stealth or
fascinated
whatever?
means. You take a -2 status penalty to perception and skill checks. So use perception with a -2 on your initiative.
Okay. Perception. Oh my god, just +5? That sucks.
See, if we'd used the cloak, this would never have happened.
I did click my thing. Yeah. Okay. Thank God. It's in there.
Okay, everybody in?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I'm somehow I'm all the way at the bottom, but I have 17. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Oh man.
Okay, let's hop over to the map.
We're gonna get slapped.
No. Don't worry.
Okay, this cricket. This is the one that noticed you all. So this one will focus on its hypnotic melody. So it spends 3 actions just sawing its legs together, and that droning sound comes out again. That means creatures in the area must succeed at a will saving throw at the start of each round or succumb to the
Will
following.
save.
But does that happen when the cricket does it? It does, yeah, while the hypnotic melody is going.
Yeah, because it was doing it before and it's still doing it, I guess.
Yes. So then that means when we come to Jet's turn, we'll roll again at the start of her turn because the droning is still happening. Okay, great. Jiggles.
I thought about doing something a bit maybe risky. Am I allowed to see whether the group would agree, or do I just have to go with it?
Just go for it.
Yeah, go for
Right. Jiggles is going to take a step back, I think. Hang on, let me just get my measurements right. And he is going to cast the cantrip, porting him at the group in a 15-foot cone shape.
Okay.
Which, if they fail the save, causes them to be deafened for 1 minute.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow.
It does do damage, though.
Very nice. Oh, that's nice.
Not
but
much,
Still
not much.
cool.
I'll put it up on
You
the scene so you can
can,
see it.
at least in other games, in 5th edition and 1st edition, you can
Choose to
willingly fail a save.
Yeah.
I would love that. Yes, please. Fail for 1.
But you will take full damage from the effect.
Don't matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the deafened only happens on a critical fail.
Oh no, I failed
Oh.
critically. Oh no.
Only if they're choosing to fail, though. Is it not? Could you not argue that would
That is a
automatically be a
crit
critical
fail.
fail? You're making no effort to.
Why
Right?
not? Rule of cool. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I mean, but they're also taking double damage then.
double
Ah.
Don't roll very low. Very low, please. Please roll low. So low.
So it's 1d6.
Go.
Three.
Oh,
So
3.
So
Six, then.
6 points of
Double.
damage. Describe your spell, please.
You see Jiggles get this strange look on their face. And staring at the group, he steps back and just puts his sort of hands up to his mouth and pulls it like the Hessian sack, like stretches it almost into a
Oh,
mouth.
nice.
And you just see this sudden sort of like a shockwave come out and just hit the group.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Haunting indeed. All three of you take 6 points of damage and are deafened.
She goes, what are you doing? Oh, ow. Oh.
That brings us to the other giant cricket, who is going to
Oh, 6 damage.
move. And it is what it's going to do is it's going to leap. It is a powerful leaper. So it's going to leap off of this mushroom. Let's do a long jump, actually.
The thing is that if Joyce turns to Jed and goes, it's coming for us, but she can't hear,
Mm-mm.
and he can't hear what he said either. I guess you in your head.
So it's gonna jump forward, just like that, land on this mushroom, and then for its second action begin striding. 5, 10, 15. I guess 20. I'm gonna come right up here, and I'm gonna roll a 1d2 to see who I attack. 1 for Jet, 2 for Joy. Jet. You're technically still fascinated, Jet, but it's just perception. You don't lose anything else. Okay.
Fun.
And it's gonna try and bite at you with its mandibles.
Don't do that. Stop
For
it.
18 versus your AC.
I think I have a 19. No, 20 even.
There you
Ah!
go. So, despite the fascination, you're able to absorb the blow with your armor.
Yes. I'm fascinated. Not that fascinated.
But
It's
Jet,
not like that.
that totally takes you out of the fascination, as the droning
fun.
in your ears is gone.
Love it.
You're no longer fascinated, and it is your turn.
Oh, sick. Okay. Wait. Oh, why did I do that? There we go.
What a power play!
Yeah, very, very good. Very good. Just take a shot at the nearest one. Why not? Oh, I need to track my ammo. Okay. There we go. A shot at the nearest one. So slash 1d20. Wait. Plus 10? Right? Should put this over here. There we go. Character sheet over here. Plus 11, actually. $13 to hit?
13
Oh.
is a miss. It is able to kind of like just move to the side as you're way too close for your arquebus to properly strike out at it.
Okay. That was one wasted ammo. I'll reload and shoot again. So -5. $15?
15 does not hit as well.
What?
Yes. We come
She
to...
gets angry at that.
Aha! Good. We come to Joy.
Yep, Joy is going to just give us things. Can I attack from here? I'll go from the
Yes,
first
you
bit.
can.
Cool. Then I'm just going to give this thing a gold stab. I'm actually going to use a spell strike. And I'll hit it with. These guys usually tend to not like fire, so I'm just going to go with Juice Flame spell strike.
With which flame?
Produce Flame.
Produce flame. Got it.
So let's start with the attack. That's 25 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what the sheet said. That's 3 damage, and then with the Produce Flame. Well, that's 4 damage.
Okay, describe your spell.
Joyce is again as before. He pulls his sword out, and as it comes out, there's a glow of purple fire across it, and he just 1-2 quick stabs this thing.
It does not seem to take too much damage from it. Sort of shakes off the fire very quickly. Emma.
That's good to know. So I will load up my crossbow and take a shot at it. Since I know my bomb probably isn't going to do much against it. Uh, 21?
21 hits.
All right.
Piercing damage? Fire
Yes.
damage. Oh, with the crossbow. Sorry.
With the crossbow,
I
yeah.
was thinking, okay, yeah, that hits, and the bolt just barely slices across the top of its hard shell.
Oh, real quick, can I ask, did it seem to react with to be the fire damage, or was it just standard?
It has a lot of health. It didn't seem to be like resistant or weak to it.
Okay, cool. As long as we can keep it away from jiggles, they don't have a defense. Wait, no one can hear me talking.
No one, yeah.
Go on.
I can.
I just see your mouth moving, and you just see Jen go, "What? What?"
You're like, what? She goes, stay away from these creatures.
You don't have to shout. I can hear you perfectly well.
What?
Emma? 2 more actions?
Oh, yes. I will,
Oh, second strike?
yeah.
Oh, was that with
Go
the
for that.
second roll here? Oh, no, that was the damage. Yeah,
Yes.
2 more actions.
Okay. Do I need to roll for damage, or was that included?
Oh, I see the first roll has it included. Damage 2 piercing.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, yeah, so I'll roll for a second attack.
Okay.
20.
That hits.
Sick.
For 5
5
piercing.
piercing.
That one, cool, you find your mark. That was with a -5 though, right?
Ah, yes. Yeah, so...
So,
so it does 0 damage.
No. The attack, the second attack
Oh,
is
the
a
attack.
-5.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, my
So that would be a
character
15 and does not hit.
Oh.
Looks like it's about to hit when the giant cricket sort of kind of jumps out of the way, bounces off of the wall. The other cricket in the back will maintain its... Jiggles. I mean, you can't go. It has to go around here anyway. But Jiggles is just out of reach of that, so it's gonna keep droning to keep the villagers under its sway. When we come back to Jiggles, this is round 2 of the deafening effect.
Mm-hmm. Up to a minute. I don't know whether I said that or not.
Yep, 10 rounds.
Oh, I've got choices. Emma's attacks. I've seen them, haven't they? They're crossbow. Anything else?
So Alchemist's Fire.
Okay.
I just used a crossbow.
Jiggles is going to actually. Oh, I've got choice of so many things. I don't know what to do. Yeah, no. Jiggles is going to move next to Emma, and just sort of pull around in his cloak and pulls out like a small piece of twine, and they sort of hold it up and they gradually pull it and pull it and pull it while holding his hand, and cast enlarge on Emma. So you are now classed as a large creature.
Ooh.
All
Oh
of your
my-
things go with it, and you get a +2 stat bonus to melee damage.
Nice.
It's like a giant gnome.
That
I'll
is
put it in the
sick.
chat.
How big does that make her? Because she's like, how tall are you?
They go up one size. So
So I'm like the same height as almost the rest of the. Almost
Yeah.
all of the rest of the party.
Just with like
you
with
change from small
proportions.
to.
Almost
Actually,
as tall as me.
You go to large.
Oh.
So you go larger than me.
It's bolstered by magical power. The target grows to size large. Period. Its equipment grows with it. The creature is clumsy 1. Its reach increases
That's
by
when it fails, I think, isn't it?
the what?
When it's removed, it's clumsy 1, I think.
No, you're just clumsy 1 while enlarged.
Right.
There's a period between that. Your reach increases by 5 feet or by 10 feet if it started out tiny, which tells me that you are, for the next 5 minutes, large.
Oh, I think she grows to medium. We go, oh wow, cute. She's like, oh my god, she's getting bigger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what? Okay. You are large, but also clumsy 1,
And still deaf.
and you gain a +2 status bonus to melee damage.
Okay.
Clumsy 1 means you take a -1 on all dex-related stuff, including AC. Okay. I think the cricket, in response to that... Smart are these things. Not very at all.
They're dumb. 2 brain cells.
I think we'll go ahead and focus on what's right in front of it. 1 for Jet, 2 for Joy. It's gonna try and bite out at Joy this time.
Hey.
For a 24 to hit your AC.
Oh crap! Wait, can I cast shield? Nope, I didn't get the time. Yeah, that hits.
It's gonna do 10 points of damage.
Ow. Okay.
And then I think what it's gonna do is it's gonna turn around.
Waddle away. Waddle, waddle.
It can move fast. I might as well get a second attack in before running away. 11 minus 5. This one's going to Jet. 18 to hit. And then it's going to run back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just under the mushroom over here. Which brings us back to Jet.
Oh, lovely. Can I still see it?
Draw a line from it to you.
It.
Or you to it, rather.
Yeah.
Yes, it has a little bit of cover, but you can just barely see it. It has some light cover because it's going through the wall.
If you can take out the one that's keeping all these prisoners hostage, we can probably get them to help us.
So if I do one step to the side, you won't have as much cover, right?
Correct. It won't have any cover.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah, neither of them will.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so that's one action. Then I reload, and then I shoot at that. Oh, at. I don't know which one has less health. Do we know?
Ooh, can you not see their
Has one
bars?
The one on the left has got
No.
less health, but
My
the
bad.
one on the right is giving people still.
It's okay. It's okay.
There you go.
Lovely. I'll go for the one with less health. I think. I think
Okay.
focus fire is a good idea here. Yeah. I'll shoot my shot.
Shoot it!
Plus 11.
Shoot it!
16.
16, unfortunately not. The bullet.
These rolls are dog water.
You're rolling single digits. The bullet
Yeah.
bounces
It's so
off
crazy.
of its tough shell.
Yeah. And so you yeah, you just, she realizes, she shoots and she misses, or what, it bounces off and she goes "Dear!" And I guess that's her. That's
Okay.
those 3 actions, so it's like,
Back to Joy.
Okay, Joy's gonna. Well, much as I don't like to, he's gonna step back. I'm gonna cast False Life. To give myself. Excuse me. Temporary hit points equal to 6 plus your spellcasting modifier. So I get 6 health back.
Okay. Describe
I
the
guess it's
spell.
like- I think there's a point where Josh is back and he kind of just like waves a hand in front of him, and like a mirror image appears almost that'll absorb hits for him as this 10 HP, just like a shimmer over himself.
All right. Emma, large and in charge now.
Yes, I am giant and I have no idea what to do with that.
Are we all still deaf?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm just gonna start
How?
making like throw motions at these crickets.
What is my movement like now that I'm giant? Like, is it still 25 feet?
It is still 25 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that part doesn't change. Your reach increases, and you gain a +2 bonus to melee damage. Plus clumsy 1. Everything else is the same.
Okay. So I'm gonna move down here. Yes. Does that look about right?
I think so.
Okay.
Squeeze through for the first time.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's about right.
You see, like
Okay.
stepping over you.
Jiggles
I
is about to say,
am-
watch your head, but obviously you can't hear it.
And I am going to throw a frost vial at the crickets.
Oh.
The fire didn't work, so let's try ice. Sorry, I wrote that down somewhere, what that does. Okay. Do I get my +2 for that?
It's only melee damage.
Oh, that's for the damage. Okay. So does that use my dexterity then?
Yes,
The-
which you get a
Oh, okay.
-2 on. For throwing. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it
okay.
uses dexterity.
So it's just 1d20. Alright. Oh no. 7.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, it counts as a... Okay, so a thrown weapon does add your strength modifier to damage, so I would count that, but unfortunately the dex is penalized. So yeah, you're like kind of scraping up against the top of this tunnel now. Not enough to hinder you, but enough to like catch your arm. We're gonna go ahead and roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? Math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1d8 to see which direction it lands in. A
no,
1,
the
so it's
people-
gonna hit the wall above it and shower. Does it do splash damage?
Yes, 1 splash damage. Cold splash.
So it showers a little bit of frost down on the giant cricket below. Anything else?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. This giant cricket continues its droning, which I think Jiggles is still just out of reach.
Save.
All right, Jiggles, your turn. Round 3 of the deafening effect.
Right, how far am I? I'm out of their thing, but are these fine,
Round 3. Fight.
fine adventures still in our.
You can move through like larger party members.
And you can
So-
move through your party members in general.
Yeah. You just stand between Emma's legs and just cast
crawl
spells.
between, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I am going to pick up my cloak, pull off a big clump of blood, maybe a little bit of intestine, mush it up in my hand, squeezing it tightly,
Lovely.
and then just release. And again, a wave like a red orb flies forward, coating everyone in a 30-foot range. Which thankfully now that giant cricket has moved out of the way. What does it say? Positive energy in a 30-foot range. And I'm going to cast it at a heightened level as well, which I can do because it's now a signature spell. So 2d8 healing damage.
Okay.
Which is 8. Better than nothing other.
Yeah, I'll take it happily.
So everyone gets that 8 hit points back.
Yep. Anything in the 30-foot
sick.
range, living or undead.
Perfect.
8 hit points back?
Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful.
We go to Zaza giant cricket. And it's going to hop forward 5, 10, 15 right here and bite out at this giant-sized gnome that's entering into its lair.
I say I want you to ride the giant cricket around the game.
It's tiny. They'd be like roller skates to her.
28 versus Emma's AC.
Yeah, that hits.
What's
Yeah.
Emma's AC?
Currently 17.
That is a critical hit.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Here we go. It's going to do 14 points of damage.
Ouch.
Then it's going to bite again. Plus 11 minus 5. For 22 to hit. And
did
another...
you get the +8 from before?
Hmm?
Did Emma put the +8 from before on, or
Plus 8?
from
For the
Jill-
healing
from
that I
Jill's?
did.
Has Emma done the +8 from before, I think?
Oh,
Yeah.
They're asking.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thank God.
oh. Okay.
I was gonna say.
So, yes, it's bitten you twice for a total of 11 points of damage. That plus 8 is going to make a big difference. Jet.
Wait, something. Yeah, I'll try it again.
It has cover from Emma
giant
being the giant in the
Go
way.
prone.
can't-
Go prone. Everyone attack through Gemma's legs.
Sorry, what was the total amount of damage that I took?
11.
11.
Oh, okay. All right. So the 14 that you said before, what?
It was a 7 double 14, and then it was a.
Oh,
4.
excuse me. 14 plus 4, 18 total.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
damn.
My bad.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
I'm gonna miss anyway, so I might as well just try. So who cares? I'll reload, and then I'll shoot a shot.
Shoot it. Shoot that shot.
Plus 11. Oh, 26!
That hits.
Let's go! Even with their cover thing?
hmm
Lovely. How fun. It's not a crit, is it?
No.
Damn. Okay. 1d8 plus 2. 9 damage total.
Very nice. 9 damage. The bullet bang. Sails? No, it flies quickly through Emma's legs and lodges itself straight into the cricket's shell.
Lovely.
Mhm.
And then you just hear it go, oh, finally.
Oh, we're all deaf. We don't hear anything.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Apart from me.
yeah.
She goes,
I guess Jiggle says it, yeah. She doesn't even hear herself. That's fun. And then I'll reload again.
All right. Joy.
Joy's gonna move up and I guess like slide through Emma's legs. So we all have to do this now to get up close on this cricket. I'm gonna attack again. For 24.
24 hits.
Nice. Yeah, same again. I'm just gonna go with another spell strike. Is this the one? This is the one that's droning for the people, and this is the one that's just like jumping around at us, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's try and take this guy out first. Screw it. That is 5 damage.
Okay.
And then, well, the fire didn't do anything, but screw it. Still gives me 2d4, 2d8. It's not 5, so that's 10 damage of guard.
10 damage total as the flame goes down your blade and into its body, burning it up. It's like very injured and so almost like wriggles underneath your heaton, your hot rapier.
My
That
Ethan
sounds
rapier.
nope. That's,
Heated.
Whoa,
Ready for 9 o'clock.
Are we playing the same game?
Oh my god.
it wriggles beneath your hot rapier. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pathfinder romance novel. Let's go
Here we
to
are.
The half elf of the
There we
cricket, the
go.
hottest romance of summer.
Emma.
We've arrived.
We're back to you.
Okay. I'd like to take an elixir, I think.
Okay.
Or no, battle medicine. Battle medicine.
Yes.
These things aren't like cute in any way, right? This is just like really gross monster things.
That's a
28.
crit.
Yes.
There you go, see? Nice.
So you'll double. I think it's 48 that you roll for this.
Right.
Yeah, 48 hit points.
Welcome back. All
2
right.
1. Oh.
2 1s, geez, but still 11.
Okay, 2 actions left.
All right.
Joy's like frantically waving at you and making like crush motions at the cricket.
I was going to ask, yeah, can I step on it? Like, what would I? Is that?
You can do an unarmed strike.
Punch it.
I love the idea of stepping on a cockroach. It's not a cockroach, but Funny idea.
It is
you
to
can
be.
you can use strength for your unarmed strike or dex, but the dex will, because it is a finesse weapon, but the dex will have a -2 to it. Your strength is so low that I don't know if that'll
I think you get a bonus though, right? Because she's big.
to damage. So the damage will have
Ah.
the +2 bonus, and you can strike from 10 feet away as well. Now that you're large.
Reach.
Joyce is holding it down with the rapier like Lucy and Charlie Brown. Holding the football.
Yes.
Just don't Charlie Brown it.
Okay, so that is plus my strength. I don't have anything for strength, so just 1d20.
Do it.
Oh.
Oof.
How did I miss?
You're not used to being so big, I guess.
You know, they're tiny creatures. They're a little fast, you know. Sometimes they just like crawl underneath your boot and then just crawl away from it, you know.
Well, they're as big as you once were. But yeah, that is a miss. You do have a third action.
I'll try to stab at it with my dagger, I guess.
Okay. Don't forget this is
Huge
-5.
dagger.
Oh yes.
But you should be adding your dex plus your level plus your +2 for being trained in that proficiency.
Right. Yeah.
Because your crossbow was doing a +7 earlier. So the first one should have been 8 + 5.
Oh, right.
And then your second one will just be a d20 because of the -5.
Okay, so this one is
-4.
-5, so it's just going to be.
Because it's agile. It has a different trait.
Oh, okay.
So you got a +1 on this actually.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I typed it in the wrong place. Just a
Aw,
second.
dang it.
Yeah. Oh, 6.
Even worse.
Oh man,
Damn.
she's really used to being this big.
No.
Mhm. Clumsy.
Oh.
Okay, the other cricket is maintaining its droning action. And we go to Jiggles round 4 of the deafening effect.
Jiggles
Round
is going to step forward into this square, and going to try something. I don't know. Well, Jiggles and I don't know how or if this will work, but I'm going to use Bullhorn to amplify my voice in a 500-foot radius. And I gain a +1 to coercion. Others. So basically, I'm going to try and convince the people to stop listening to the song. Maybe.
Well, if you're shouting louder than the song is, that could snap them out of it for a bit, maybe.
Potentially.
I was going to try either intimidation or performance. Or
I think this is going to be a performance check because coercion takes about a minute of conversation.
okay. So that would be 15 with the +1.
15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one will save for the commoners. And I'm going to count that as like an aid, a chance to give them a will save versus this. We know that the DC is 16, so they don't get a high one. +3 +1 because of your aiding.
How come on this?
18. So
Right.
the okay, just grab your spell. What you do?
Jiggles ambles around the corner from the rock he's been hiding behind. Stands up straight. Pulls his cloak sort of neatly around. pulls his chin up, shoulders back, and he's just like, "You are under a spell, and I dearly want to meet that man with the chicken on his shoulder. So you can either help us fight, or you can stand here dancing badly."
This man at the front,
With the chicken?
Jan Uweri, he...
Has he got a brother?
Oh, there is the man with the chicken.
The chicken comes too.
Oh, yeah. It's got the cockroach.
And his second name we'll go with Bobby Snoggle.
Bobby Snoggle.
Bobby Snoggle.
Name ever.
Yeah, luckily we've got some people in chat
Great
who
names.
are coming up with some great names. Thank you, Vergandrix and ACMav for the wonderful names that I'll be using. They sort of wake up and they're like, huh? We gotta get out of here, the chicken man says. And the other one with the tight bun, that's kind of actually, it's not that tight anymore, it's like loose and wispy, says, "No, not without a fight." And he picks up a rock and just throws it at the cricket up top.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Get him, Bun Man.
As one,
Like
all
buns.
of the villagers begin as they all sort of snap out of it, they begin picking up rocks and throwing them at the giant cricket up top.
Snap out of it.
Snap out of it!
The chicken.
We come to this giant cricket who does not like what's happening. It is going to spend all 3 of its actions droning. So I'm gonna give the villagers another will save. 22. They cannot
There
be.
you go.
And
That's so mad.
Jiggles, you too must make a will save.
Okay. Knew it was a
Oh.
mistake to move away from this rock. 17.
You pass! The crickets, their
Let's
magic has
go.
been broken. Jet, back to you.
Love it. Finish him off. So I already reloaded, so it's an attack now. That means I spend 1 silver right now. That has been 10 rounds. 1d20 plus 11. 17?
That is a miss.
What?
You are. It's even if Emma wasn't in the way, it'd still be a miss. Their AC's 18. These things are nimble AF.
Oh my god. Let me see where my silver is. There it is. Okay. One less.
Running out of
There we
money?
go. Well, I only have 1 silver left, so
Oh
no.
no!
We got loads in the party.
I don't worry about it.
Mhm.
So I reload and I do 1 more. Plus 11 minus 5. No, not plus 5. Please. 13.
It's a miss.
Out of here!
It's a miss. You can see in its eyes it's staring at you ruefully.
Yeah, of course it is. I think that these villagers are hearing some kind of beastly growl coming from behind this huge pink-haired woman. There's this like
Joy.
Yeah, Joy's gonna carry on. So the villagers are attacking this one here, right?
They are.
Cool. Now I'm just gonna carry on slapping up this dude right in front of me. Joy turns to the others and yells something, but no one can hear apart from Jiggles. Who just hears, "Good job!" Then that's it. Not good enough though with a 14.
14 is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go again. It's -5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's not go. 11.
11. No good. No good.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
We're fucking them up, guys. Come on.
Oh man, casting shield's an action, so I can't. Is cast shield action? Yes.
You still have a third action.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield.
All right. Emma.
All right. Gonna try to go with my dagger again.
Okay.
See if I can overcome my clumsiness.
You can do it.
11.
Unfortunately not. Your dagger's scraping alongside the side of the tunnel walls.
just ducking out of the way of this giant dagger flying overhead.
Honestly, those fire bombs are huge.
Just drop one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm standing right here. Don't drop.
No,
one.
don't.
Yeah,
don't.
no.
Emma, second action.
Could I go around this one and hit the other one with the bomb?
With a bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have the range. You don't even need to like move.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure you're within range, 20 feet, right? Yep.
Okay.
She has the range.
Is this a -5?
It is.
Ah. $12.
12, another miss.
Dang it.
Let's roll a 1d8 and see in which direction it goes. A 2, so we'll at least take 1 point of
Fire.
fire damage.
Isn't that a continued damage though?
I believe that one is, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's flash.
burning.
Yes. One fire splash damage, 1 persistent fire damage.
How lovely. So actually,
well,
missing
it's
is
the
a
persistent
bit-
when you hit, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, splash is the one that.
Damn it.
Still, though, this cricket is going to begin fleeing as rocks are being thrown at it, and fire's coming from different directions. It's gonna go 5, 10. Second action. It's gonna try and jump. I should be able to do jumps. Nor does it automatically fail if it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna make an athletics check and see where it goes. If it can get over or past
We
you.
don't get the tax opportunity to do it.
I don't. Oh, no fighters in this group. 19. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15. Long jump right here around you. Just finds that perfect spot, and then begins moving again. 5, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30, and we'll jump up onto this mushroom as it's fleeing. Jiggles.
Seeing that one's booking it out of there. Does sonic damage you if you can heal? Can't hear.
Yes, it's vibration.
Because it's a physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I just gotta lay off the spell casting and just attack it with my sling. I assume they have cover of some kind. It's a 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
No.
But the villagers come in from behind, and as they pelt the cricket in front of you with rocks, it falls to the ground, stoned to death. And we are going to come out of initiative now as the other cricket tops its way out of the cavern and out of combat. There are almost a dozen villagers down here. And I think I need to finish naming them all.
Obviously, the chicken guys. Oh, are we still deaf?
For the next 6 rounds.
I give the chicken guy who's obviously in charge a thumbs up. Like we're here to help.
He's like mouthing.
But I guess that's good.
I'll move through to approach them. My companions may seem dumb, and sometimes, they seem dumb, but they are just deaf. It is okay. It will wear rough in a minute.
Deaf.
There was some pretty intense moves you were doing there. I like it. The choice of venue could use improvement, but anyway, I'm Jiggles the Heckler. I'm your savior of this moment. I brought you out of your hypnotic state. You can thank me later. Why are you here?
They both of these men who are in front of the rest of the group sort of like hold a rock that there's a whole bunch of rocks at the back of this tunnel, but pick it up as they're looking at you, and the man with the chicken's like, "Oi, what are you exactly?"
Well, I just told you I am your savior. Maybe we could put the rocks down, or that chicken is going to go the same size as the gnome, and you may end up somewhere. It may be wearing you rather than you wearing it. No, but we are your saviors. There is no need to fight.
A redheaded woman behind them, kind of like, she steps forward, sort of pushing between the two of them. It's right. I heard your voice. You were the one that broke the beast's throne. It was Thank you, she says.
Well, you are welcome. I am not, surprisingly, I know, not normally the speaker for this group, but we are here to help. I did have a lovely chat with Robert. Do you know Robert?
Robert? She says. At this point, the rest of you, your hearing starts to come back.
Robert J. McCready. He was, upstairs, technically.
Aye, McCready's still alive? Well, that's quite surprising. I mean, it was never... What did he have to say about us?
Oh, well, many things that I probably should have paid attention to, but...
Seems like a weird time to be worried about dear old McCready's opinions of you. We should get you out of here, yes?
Oh, you can hear.
Yeah, Joyce wanders over, tapping his ears.
Mm-hmm. The man with the wispy, loose, tight bun of hair on his head says, "Right, the princeling's got the right of it. We need to be getting on out of here. Children, come on!" And you can see behind these adults were 5 children as well, who all these villagers look malnourished. And you can see the children are like halfway to tears. Oh, thank you, as they're kind of like they hover around you all, sort of pulling at your shirts, tugging at your shirts.
That is quite all right. Don't touch that.
Wave down at the children.
And can I give them rations on their way out? The children.
Sure, absolutely. You all notice that also their skin, these villagers, is puckered and taut, nearly paper thin in some places. You can see on the necks of the chicken man and the bun man, that there seems to be the skin is like breaking and pouring out like a foul ooze from severe burns.
Oh,
jeez.
excuse me, Mr. Chicken, Mr. Tight Buns. Can I ask what happened? You seem in some kind of disrepair, if you don't mind me saying.
The man with the bun. What do we name him? Jan Ueri. What? Right. I mean, I think. I remember there was like a great blinding light. The earth began to erupt. It felt like the world was ending. Yep. The chicken man's nodding his head. And then we seem to have tumbled our way down here. Thankfully, old Cocky here is in good shape as he pats the side of the chicken.
That is good to hear.
But then those crickets were they found us and kept us here. And well, it's odd to remember a little bit. I remember there's a woman in the back wearing like a blue beret.
A witch outfit? What? That's what she sounds like.
A witch appears.
Yeah.
What a frenzy old woman.
What a good witch laugh.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
First time I did drag, I was dressed as a witch for Halloween.
Love
Nice.
it.
Very slutty witch in a baby doll dress.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that who's behind them?
No.
No, that's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was me. This woman's wearing a blue beret. She has long black hair, but like one strand of it is white that like comes in front of her. And she's wearing like a light kind of black brown hide shirt. Not armor, but like made from tanned skins, essentially. Yes. Yeah. My name is Isma Elkam, and I remember quite well what happened to all of us here. For it was I who was the attendant. They all kind of like look at her for like strangely, like what are you talking about? Says the redhead woman. Isma. Yeah, Isma, attendant. We've just stood back here most of the time. No, I was forced to attend to those. Her lip kind of like trembles a little bit. You must be careful. You must come with us and leave this place, for there is a great evil lurking further deeper in. No, you cannot stay here.
Can you tell us more about it?
Did Jiggles tell us about the dream?
I would have thought I'd relate it.
Oh, I don't think you did.
I didn't actually write down that I told you though. So.
No, but like, okay, well, I wouldn't obviously add a character. I wouldn't know that. In character, I wouldn't know. Add a character, I know that's similar to your thing, right?
It's odd to say, Isma says. It's a voice in my mind commanding me. I was dragging the bodies of our fellow comrades deeper into this cavern, and for a foul use, one my mind has blocked out, too foul to remember. You cannot stay. It is far too dangerous. Can't leave with us now. We will go to Pickering Road, see what is left of it, and then on to Saddleworth, to safety.
Saddleworth might be your best bet. Pickering Road is a ruin. Besides, we are here for this thing. We can't have anything happening to other innocents like yourself. If you can lead your people out of here, was it McKay or McCready?
McCready.
McCready, thank you. If you can lead your people out of here, Mr. McCready should be able to get you to safety. And if you are in the mood, a full stomach. Just don't ask too many questions.
Then we will wait, I suppose, to see if you come back.
That is appreciated.
Once we make our escape from this place, of course.
Can I do a medicine check on the guys?
Yeah, I was
with
just about to say the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with Uzi boys.
Uzi boys.
Boys.
Yeah, if you're trained in medicine, feel free to, or Jet, you can also.
Like, I don't want them getting out there like if they've got some kind of.
Me a
like,
medicine check? I don't think so. I don't think me
I
doing a
could do
medicine
it.
check will do
Ooh,
anything.
24.
15.
Joy, you've been experiencing the heat down here, and there's something in the air too that you're sort of tasting, not tasting, smelling. You know that if your group stays down here for a few hours, you're very much likely to become sick. What it is exactly is probably something that doesn't quite make sense to you, but you can sense that there is a charge in the air. We would refer to it, of course, as radiation poisoning.
Oh,
But
right.
I don't know if a Pathfinder and the Galarian they would think of it as sort of probably some sort of magical poison miasma.
Yeah, I was going to do a detect magic, but radiation poison makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But this doesn't look like they can't pass it on or anything. It's going to become a pandemic situation. They're just
No,
sick.
it's definitely
Okay.
something coming from the source.
Oh! He said it. He said it.
It looks like your people could do with some air besides. If we are not out by, let us say, 2 hours, make your way. But leave something so we know you are safe.
Isma nods. Right, we will find McCready and wait for you outside, above.
Actually, Isbin, if I may, before you go, you mentioned a voice talking to you.
A voice in my head, I can almost hear it now, telling me, commanding me to attend and serve its rightful master.
The sooner you get out of here, the better. Be careful on the way up. There are a couple of giant ants still, but they seem docile. Just sneak, you'll be fine.
More
Don't
minions
provoke
of
them.
what?
Don't provoke them.
I promise we will try not to provoke the minions of the source.
As for us, we will get to the source of this source and put. Damn it! That's how I call in my head. And put a stop to this dark machinations.
Thank you. And they all begin thanking you profusely as they make their way up and out.
Yeah, I make sure to help people get up the rope and stuff and make sure they're up and out.
Okay.
And then once we're left alone, I turn to the group and I go, well, it seems like we are fucked. But I guess we will have to press on because that bastard, what's his name? Darren? What? He
We are being
He sent
paid
us
for
into
a
it.
job.
He sent us into a death trap.
Do we have any
Fix
way
me.
of contacting Darren? Actually, come to that?
No, it's a one
We've not
way.
heard from him at all.
He sends you ascending.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him at all since we went down here.
This morning.
Yeah,
Jet heard
this
from him.
morning, I heard from him. Yes, and I told him that we would proceed as was given order.
Ah.
So, but now that I look at that, I would rather not. But I mean,
Whatever this thing is, at least we can find out what its nature is. I mean, even if we don't want to deal with it at the end, we can pass the information down. They can take it away or destroy it or whatever, but we cannot let more people suffer like this.
I was gonna say, even if if we survive this, think of everything we'll learn.
Why would you start with if we survive this, Emma? It just seems
Well,
Because she is right.
realistic.
We might not survive. We might absolutely die.
I have no intention of dying until I have done what I came here to do.
Science.
Well, if you want
Oh,
to settle this, I could enlarge one of you again, just to make it a bit fairer, but we'd have to have a rest. That fight took it out of me. Are we pushing on?
I am worried. Those villagers had some kind of strange magical sickness, which is definitely not radiation, because that's not the thing I can say in this world.
I think what we were looking for is taint. They had the taint.
They had the taint of the source. Something
The
tells me
saucy
we stay here too.
They had the what now?
They had. You are correct, Jiggles. The saucy taint. I like that. That is good. But it puts me in mind that the longer we stay here, the more we risk becoming tainted sorcery.
So we push on. Obviously tired, battered, and bruised. Well, you at least. Or it's how much can we take? We've been fighting non-stop for hours.
How much do we have in provisions, portions, rations, things like that?
Well, I just give a bunch of them away to the children because I would like to look like a charity case, huh?
You
Well,
what?
I could chase after them and get them back from the children. They wouldn't prove much of a fight, I'm sure.
The children need
Gloria
more
thinks
than
for a
me.
long while. Like,
The children haven't eaten in days, maybe
the
even
will
weeks.
feed them outside. He has a good stock of ant bits and crops.
Well, it is too late now. They are up the rope and out of here.
I
So,
feel like Chicos could catch some children, actually, not to mention it.
so do not do that.
I
We will
could
just
I could shout
course.
again if you want.
Of course, I jest. I jest. It is
No.
fine. It is a good thing you did, Chet.
Did out of character, my shout, my bullhorn travels 500 feet. Would
wow.
it cause any issues?
Guess we'll see.
Issues?
Issues? What? What? It would alert enemies of our existence? What? No, that's crazy. Why would it do that? What? That's what? That's crazy. Yeah, so Jet has been pacing around like just like hands behind her back, like slightly talking in herself, like under her breath. And then she just turns and she goes, well, I guess we press on. It is absolutely death to go down there, but we do it anyways because I guess we are like that, huh? We are saviors and we are heroes and we do that thing, right?
Yes. Well, let me just check over Joyce. He seems a bit worse for wear.
I am quite fine. I puke some blood slightly.
Right?
Ooh.
So 10 minutes, and I think Emma is the only other one who also hasn't been targeted by treat wounds, by a non-battle medicine treat wounds.
It's 11, so I guess that's a fail.
That is a fail.
Oof.
You're right, you are fine. That's stupid of me.
Now that you mention it, my ribs feel broken. I don't know if that's a thing.
Wow.
No, it's fine.
No, well, you are the medicine man, I suppose.
Everybody has at least two lips that point the opposite way. It is a medically proven fact.
I will take your word for it.
Well, if I don't make it out of here alive, at least I know people back home will treat my funeral like a hero's funeral, I guess.
Jet, I am very sorry. I did not realize that deafening you would make you so terrible at shooting people. I shall remember
Well,
that.
airing is quite a big thing of shooting, you know.
It is,
I would think that
do apologize.
without the sound, it'd be easier, but
It seems like a good idea at the time.
it was a good idea. You saved us from ending up like those villagers. It was a smart move, Jiggles.
Yes, it was a great move. It was very good.
So, I don't think I'm going to be able to move this rubbish pile. So, one of you big people might have to do that.
Can I try and heal up? I don't think Emma's been tried yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try and heal up now. I think we've all now had our 1 hour slot.
Except for Emma.
That is 22.
That's a success.
Hey.
So go ahead and roll 2d8.
Oh, yeah, 8. Okay.
Jiggles is going to start to move towards this trash.
Yeah, Joy's the same actually. So how high is this pile of trash?
It is quite high. Let's double check the description. So it's about eye level with you, Joy, because you see that the passageway, as it right where the trash piles begin, sort of dips down. So while it's not as tall as you, well, it's actually a little bit taller than you. It is like at a slightly lower elevation.
Okay, I mean, I think we can probably just kick this down, right? Between Jet and myself, we can knock this down, reach the two of you over, and climb over ourselves.
It would be an athletics check to move the piles of debris. As all of you are sort of looking at these piles, you can see from within something like big and fat, like this sickly white
Oh no, you don't.
skin sort of moves through the pile. Not yet disturbed by your presence, but definitely trying to remain undetected.
Okay.
Don't like that.
What do we have
And
in
we
this thing that we can use to get over
can't
this thing, though? These are rocks, right? Not mushrooms.
Sorry, what?
This thing here, is that a rock or a mushroom?
That's a mushroom.
Okay. How high is it compared to the trash pile? Seems big.
It's taller. I mean, you can crouch under those mushrooms.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We
What are
can
you
cut.
thinking of?
We can cut this mushroom and lean it against the trash pile. Just climb over.
Lean it against it and then disturb the creature that's inside?
Well, trying to destroy the trash pile will probably disturb it. Simply climbing over, less so.
Can't we not scare it in any way?
That is another attack, I guess. Theoretically, climbing over would scare it anyway. So either we get over and it's scared, or we scare it from here.
Would burning it work?
I mean, theoretically, if you wanted to be on fire, Jiggles, but we're trying to get past this rock pile.
Well, we could get past if it's burnt and it's not there. Surely.
There's also the chance that setting it on fire will just make it angry.
And then we have a burning, angry monster.
Wait. Okay, we will climb over it with the mushroom.
Let's try.
Well,
Yeah, Joyce wanders over and just starts. I guess I can't really stab with the thing. Would you give me a hand? We need to cut it at the base.
What are you
Where?
cutting it with?
Anyone who's got like a you got
Sword?
a dagger.
The sword? Just
I've
crack
got a
it.
rapier, so I can't really cut.
The
per se.
rapier
Oh.
daggers, those are
Yeah.
all piercing weapons. You need like a slashing.
Oh.
What, daggers don't have sharp sides?
Are daggers like versatile?
Yeah, I thought they were piercing and slashing.
We've
They
got,
are versatile. Yes.
We've got daggers, javelins, a
Thor.
rapier, a sitar, which is a broken.
The dagger will do it.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll take
We've
a
got a
little bit.
grappling hook. We've got a grappling hook.
Oh. Oh, we
Um,
do, don't we?
Who's going to lead this effort? Because I would like a crafting roll from them.
I guess I'll lead. I said that.
Okay, so before Joy rolls his crafting, I'd like everyone else to roll a potential aid if you're helping in the selection. If you get a 5 or lower, that'll be a critical fail, and Joy will take a penalty on this roll.
I will not roll, actually.
Wow.
I think that my rolls have been shit this whole day. So
Is that a crafting roll from us as well?
Yeah, for the aid.
Okay.
Am I intimidating him into doing a better job?
Oh, wait, Emma must have like a better. Holy crap! Can we swap places?
Or
I got a 21.
Okay.
Okay, so Emma will give a +1 to Joy.
I don't think it matters. I just got a nat 20.
Nat 20 is not an automatic
Oh.
success
Okay, then in that case I get a 20.
in any edition of the game, FYI, on
Fair
skill
enough. Fair
checks.
enough.
And you got a -1 from Jiggles getting in the way.
Then that's 22.
So, but that is enough to cut it down. Jiggles, how do you get in the way?
I'm just like, well, I think if you cut here
Because, please,
and
I-
there,
No, really, I know what I'm doing. It's just
and
a.
no,
You're just
the
giving-
saw, not poke,
Oh
saw.
my god! It's covered in blood.
And Emma, how do you help?
So we're cutting down the mushroom, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, I've got a dagger, so I'm helping with that.
You help by moving Jiggles out the way.
Okay. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. Close. Cool. You are easily able to... No, well, not easily. It takes some work. And I would like to put a mushroom over that spot now. From the web. Here we go.
Searching fantasy mushrooms on Google.
Well, Roll20 has a nice...
that's
when you
pretty
search in the tokens, it'll go to the web and grab Google images that match
nice.
it. So yes, you are able to just, and the mushroom kind of sinks down. And with Emma's help, Joy, you're able to find the right spot so that you cover sort of the edges of the debris pile and avoid the giant maggots within.
Nice. Then yeah, I'm gonna try and climb up and over, and then help the others.
Great. Let me reveal. So as you move forward, go ahead and move yourselves forward, and I will reveal the rest.
Oh, the mushrooms on my head. There we go.
Must go over it, not under it or through it.
Immediately ruins the plan.
Have you never been on a bear hunt?
whoa.
Indeed.
Ah.
Oh wow.
As you come over the pile,
It's a beautiful map, must say.
Mm.
okay. As you enter this final chamber, I'm gonna change up the music a little bit actually. As you enter this final chamber, you witness an extraordinary and otherworldly view. Vegetation, water, the very earth itself has been warped into strange elongated shapes, some floating with no apparent support, some stunted and blunt. Large fungal forms germinate as thick, sinewy vibes undulate their wicked thorn-like protrusions, reaching and grasping ever outward. A thick and rippling stone wall rises from the terminus of a star stone, scarred by long and wide burns. The crystalline ore pulsates in rippling waves that you can feel and almost see from the center of the chamber. The heat in this room is stifling. The room feels aberrant and kinetic. Reality warps. Your skin crawls with the activity of energy as it sparks and flashes all about you, coruscating in an erratic dance. What do you do?
Wow. This is incredible.
It is frightening.
Could we make like a painting, a few hours of painting, and then go home?
Well, we are being paid for information, I suppose. Perhaps, Emma, do you think you could maybe get a sample, Savory?
I really want to.
Okay, now that you've said it like that, I don't know if it's a good idea. But this is what we came for. Can I just do a perception just to like scan the area to make sure there's no signs of like monster or anything? It's weird that there'd be nothing down here.
Go for it.
I was going to say I haven't got detect magic, but I'm proficient in Arcana. So would I be able to sense things without detect magic? Or
If you want to do the perception, I can do detect magic.
can do.
Yeah. Okay. We'll swap then.
16 for perception.
Okay. There's definitely creatures in this room. I'm gonna move you all one step forward, I think, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and stay away from that maggot path. You don't get blindside behind us.
Like so. Especially if you're gonna be doing perception, you need to move up. Jiggles. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about the detect magic? Anything magical there?
There are definitely magic in here, specifically in the red crystal in the center of the room. As you move in, you'll be noticing some things. Firstly, Jiggles, the first thing you see, let me just go ahead and put them all on the map for you to see. Come on. Roll 20. Jiggles, you notice shapes, forms, human corpses lurching to life in the corners of the room. And to your left, you can see what looks like a blue, tendrily dog of sorts, like a hound, sneaking around a mushroom and looking in your direction. As the ping of your detect magic goes off, Joy, the crystal in front of you shimmers and waves, and inside it you see a vision of a creature, and all of you can hear its voice. A creature that seems to be an amalgamation, a floating bulbous creature with many tentacles and a myriad of eyes floating inside the crystalline ore. It's a regular tooth-filled mouth dribbling thick saliva. A voice speaks in your head, the forcefulness of its presence beating at you, pulsing and reverberating. Jiggles, it is the voice of the source that you heard earlier. You have come at last to join those who would give obeisance to me. Attend. Let my servants cleanse the life within you so that we may imbue you with my purity. It will be quick and efficient. You will serve me well and let this world know that I am come.
So, sorry, what was your name?
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh no, my villain.
I couldn't leave it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It waves its
Is that
tentacles.
with a K or a C?
It's with a C. It waves its tentacles and the creatures lurch to life. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
Wait,
God.
before we do, you asked for me to attend. I have attended. I have done as you asked. Let me approach so I may seek your guidance and see what must be done to attend.
Oh my god.
Make a deception check if that's what you're doing.
Are you lying? Are you lying?
Can I do a performance check? Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm good at both.
Yeah, I'm
That is
both
a
good at lying.
28.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's so good. I believe it. She goes, no.
Yeah. She goes, what are you doing?
That
Speak
is
white, you flesh bags.
that is one away from being a critical success.
Oh,
Ah,
You know what? Let's make it a critical success.
oh,
hey.
let's go. Oh my god. this
Unfortunately,
is
there's
exciting.
no unlying. There's no critical success condition, but still, the target believes your lie. I kind of still would like to roll initiative. Or should I wait?
I just wanted to. My aim was to get closer, so I can attend it.
Okay.
So, could we argue that with that score, I would be able to attend it?
Absolutely.
closer?
You're absolutely able to get closer. And Jiggles, as you do, you realize that from within the crystal, it seems like this creature is unable to be interacted with, like physically.
I came all this way and I can't even touch you. How am I supposed to attend you?
Now let's roll initiative. But you were able to get close. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
you get real close.
Um, okay, don't forget to click your tokens.
I wonder if we should have had that woman come with us.
Isma?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wrong
probably
lever, Kronk.
she seems hardcore.
Is it perception? Again, can it be stealth?
not. It can be if you want. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh man, 14.
Starfinder fans might recognize this creature.
The source.
The Akata.
The source of Starfinder.
Oh,
Rolled a natural 20 on its initiative.
No way.
oh no.
But I'm
What?
still above. Ah,
For us,
is that crazy?
for us non-Pathfinder versed people, is there a link we could put in chat?
No. Not just
Yeah, maybe about its personal history, its likes, its dislikes.
giving you the stat block. Hell no. Okay.
Instantly dives to ice attacks. Great.
Yes, exactly. Jet. You're
No.
first.
I mean, my brain immediately goes, if we check out the main thing, the rest shuts down. So I'm just gonna aim for the crystal
Okay.
immediately. I think. Can we say that I've reloaded already, preemptively?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
In the
Okay.
10 minutes they were doing treat wounds
Lovely.
checks.
Lovely. So I don't need to move, so I can just make an attack. Lovely. Okay, come on. Come on. $28 to hit.
Oh, that hits the crystal. But you can hear like a ping as it bounces off and somewhere else into the room.
So it doesn't do any damage? Question mark?
It doesn't. The crystal's super hard. And you're noticing now that this creature is inside of it and doesn't seem to be able to be interacted with at this moment. Even inside the crystal,
Got it.
it's like almost ethereal. It's like there's a haziness to its form.
I
Right.
see. So then I talking is like a free action, that's right ish.
Unless you're trying to like convince it, lie to it, etc.
No, I'm just trying to tell my party take out the other creatures first, and then we
Okay.
Understood.
deal with the others.
Okay. Two more actions.
Yeah, so I reload, and then I go for this this little creature over here. Can I see that creature?
You can. This
Does it have cover? Question mark.
not from well, Joy is directly in the way, yes.
Why are you thinking? You're thinking about shooting past me, aren't you?
I mean, I'm not gonna shoot past you. Excuse me. I'm
Well,
just gonna shoot at it.
Through me, rather.
Well, we'll see about that.
Let's see. So it's a -5 because it's your second shot.
Yes. Which are 1d20 plus 11 minus 5. 22.
That hits.
Love it. Love it. Is it a crit perhaps? No?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Is it a crit, perhaps?
Perhaps a crit, maybe, please.
When you're at the big bus and you're grasping for everything.
Please, sir. May I have a crit?
Please, it's 8 damage to this tentacly dog.
Well, this tentacled dog takes 8 points of damage as it whines. Can you see their health bars?
No.
No.
Damn it. God.
Nor. Ignore.
That's what I get for bad prep.
It's okay. Doesn't matter.
Now you can see some of them.
Some of them, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe the
so
bones are-
it took a lot of damage. You can see some sort of blue ichor coming out of its skin.
Huh? So I did 2 attacks, got it. 2 bullets fired. Okay.
Right, am I missing anything? No, I'm not. Right, that was Jet.
Mm-hmm.
The Akata is going to run towards the direction it was shot. Speed is
Speed 1500, of course. I mean,
30 feet.
yeah,
5,
there you go.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ends up right in front of Joy.
Oh, there.
It didn't seem to hear
Uh-uh.
you. And will lash out with a bite from its tentacly jaws.
Oh, thank you.
15
No, no, thank you. He riposts out of the way.
is a miss. Riposte. Third action. Second strike. This is an agile strike, so it's only -4. 22 to hit.
Oh wait. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
What's
Oh
gonna
wait,
do?
no. I'm gonna as my thing. I'm gonna use I'm gonna raise my shield, which gives me plus.
Had you cast that before?
Yeah, I cast it in the last movement. I haven't
But
used
how
it yet.
long does that last?
Oh, good point.
1 round usually. Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
It's going to do 1d6
Yeah.
plus 4 piercing damage, 9 points of piercing damage,
Something like that. But okay.
and I need you to make a fortitude save.
Right. Fortitude. Ugh, okay. This thing's just like a weird dog with tentacles, right?
So far.
But so far.
So far.
This is his first form.
The fuck does that mean?
14.
14. It bites into your arm, grabbing it and like piercing straight deep down into it. And I'm just gonna say it because it's so cool.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You have been implanted with parasitic larval young.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hate it. I hate it.
Emma, your turn.
What? No, gross.
Nor.
Okay. I am going to move to these mushrooms over here and throw a frost vial at the nearest zombie.
Okay. Which is the one down there.
Yes.
I do love this map.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
11.
11 versus the zombie. Le zombie. Is a hit.
Ah. Okay.
These are weak
So
void
that's-
zombies.
Oh.
Can you see their names in the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
So,
weak.
Weak so...
So that is 6 damage, and it takes a -5 penalty.
To its speed.
Yep.
For how long?
The end of its next turn.
Okay. Slowed. Cool. You moved. You threw. Third action.
I will load up a crossbow bolt and just get ready.
All right. The zombie is going to move towards you. 5, 10, 15. And is there. Is going to do a... Ooh. Its hand lashes out and very much a tendril sort of like comes out of its wrist, which like moves off of the bone almost, and reaches towards you. For a 7 to hit, that's a miss.
Yeah. Ah.
Second strike. 13. The tendril flails around at you, very much like
Still a miss.
one of my favorite killers in Dead by Daylight from Resident Evil 3.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. However, the name.
It escapes me. Jiggles.
Jiggles is going to drop down and try and carry on interacting with this creature, trying to examine the crystal or what it is and see if Jiggles can work out what it is and how best to attend it.
So you're gonna do a recall knowledge action.
I was thinking either Arcana or
Religion.
Religion. Yeah. Have you a preference?
Religion.
Religion. 17.
You can tell that this creature is somewhere in between the planes. That the crystal here is tying it to the material plane, but the crystal itself seems to have its own sort of planar energy from within. You can also tell that this creature is a type of fiend. More than that, unfortunately, you need a 19 on the religion check to identify it.
Okay. Does that count as one action?
Yes, it does.
You must be released from this shell, this protection. I have an idea. And I am going to cast Concordant Choir at the crystal. Heightened +1 damage increases by 1d4 for the first action, or 2d4 for the other versions. So it will be 4d4 sonic damage in a 10-foot burst with a basic fortitude save against the crystal, not against the.
Okay.
Can we interact with the crystal though? I thought we couldn't read into it.
You saw how the bullet just bounced off of it earlier, Jiggles. The bullet from Jet.
Out of character, I'm thinking if I could resonate at the right temperature, the right frequency.
Yeah.
It's gone all sexual again, isn't it?
If I could become hot.
I'm gonna let you know that like this crystal seems very tough. I don't want you spending an extra
Very
a
immune
second
to
spell,
everything.
like a level 2 spell on this.
Okay, I'm just going to turn around.
Sorry, I don't want to hamper you, but I also don't want you to waste something.
Are you happy if I do something different, or
Yes,
I'm
you've
quite
got
happy for
2
that to be my
actions
turn?
left.
I'm going to turn around and target this slowed zombie, and use Disrupt Undead.
Right.
Heightened, so it's 2d6. You lance the target with energy, dealing positive damage.
Because that religion check would tell you this thing needs to be tough to contain such a creature like this.
Okay, thank you. I do appreciate it.
That's something a level 3 sorcerer could just...
I was going to sing it to death. Do I have to make an attack, or is it just the damage roll?
I don't know. It's not my spell.
It says you target the enemy, you deal 1d6 positive damage plus your spellcasting ability.
The target must attempt a basic fortitude save. Describe... no, you did describe your spell, didn't you? It made an 11.
Okay. And a damage of 8.
So it
This
failed.
one is not worthy. What's it against? My spell DC?
Uh-huh.
19, so yeah.
Okay.
This one, I should call him Jeff. He is not worthy of serving or attending you.
And you
As I
do
lance him.
you do 2d6 damage because your spell is heightened now that you cast.
Yep.
Okay, good. Oh, you did. Sorry, I didn't even look.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, 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 boop. It takes
Bobble.
8 points of damage and is barely hanging on. Very nice. Barely hanging on. All right. We go to the zombie up here. It's going to move. It lurches out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Second action will like clamber up here. Third action will strike out at the little puppet. You little puppet. With a fist.
Oh, puppy.
14 is a miss.
15, I see.
15, really? Damn. All right, back to Joy, who is facing off, who's been implanted with parasites.
Please stop saying it like that.
Very gross.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start with a stabbing on this guy. Actually, no, strong. Let's start with spell strike.
Okay.
That's the hit. That's 20 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, great. Oh god, I didn't want to think about the implanting thing. Gross.
Where did they bite you? Just sorry.
In
Just
my
for that
arm.
image. Right. Okay.
No, don't. Ugh.
Mm.
Alright, that's 3, and I'm gonna add the flame to it. Oh, sorry, it's 2d8, not 2d4, my bad. That is an extra 8, so 11 altogether.
Describe your kill.
Wait,
Wait. I'm sorry. What type of energy was it?
Fire. Oh no.
Why does it matter?
Yeah, why? What?
So you did 3 points from the rapier
Oh,
Uh-huh.
no.
and 3 points from the fire.
No, it was 8. I rolled the wrong dice.
No, it was 3 points.
Oh,
It is still
Oh.
alive with 1 hit
God.
point left.
damn it!
What?
Ah!
Oh, I'm just gonna stab it again.
Third
Things like
action.
biting into my arm. She's like, get off! Get off! It's minus what?
-5, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless it has the agile, but I don't think it. I don't know if it does.
18?
That hits.
Oh, thank
Nice.
God. Good. Just stabbing it. That's 5 damage.
There we
last
go.
one.
Describe your kill now.
That's the thing is like really clamping on. I can feel the maggots or larvae or whatever getting into my arm, and just in a panic, he just kind of like not even deftly as usual, just absolutely stabbing this thing off him.
Perfect. It falls to the ground, dead, but having served its purpose.
Uh,
We go to Weak Void Zombie. This one, who is the last one in the round, it begins moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Second action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here up to Emma.
Oh no.
Emma Nur.
Arnor.
Emma.
oh
On
man.
them sire shin.
I'm so sorry.
Everybody's getting implanted.
Third action. Fist. Cool. 9 doesn't do anything.
Misses. Yeah.
More of a boop than a.
Jet.
Thank God.
Jet, your turn.
This one's pretty low, right? Low? Can I? This one. That one's pretty low, right? Methinks.
Yes, it's quite
The
low.
void zombie. This one.
Mm-hmm. Nemesis. That's the name of the killer. Like Nemesis. Cool.
Oh yes. So I did a fire reload fire. So now I have to reload first. Fire. $28 to hit.
That is a
Nice.
crit.
No way.
Which one were you
Yeah.
targeting?
The one with the lowest health.
Okay.
Focus fire here. So it's a D12 damage this time. Slash our 1D12 plus 2. That's 4 damage.
Describe your kill.
Let's go. It's an easy kill. It's like it looks really cool because she's like aiming right over the shoulder of that other voidling zombie, and they're kind of like scrambling, and she's like struggling to find the target, but then she like takes a breath out, and she just pops it right in the head. And then I think I will move as my last. Will I? No, I will not. I will stay put.
She stands her ground.
Because as my last action, I will do a reload. So that I can have 2 attacks next round. Yeah.
Okay. Emma!
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way of the zombie for a little while.
Mhm.
I'll move up here next to Joy. And I will try to hit it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Can I try and aid that? There's that reaction thing that I can do. There's a reaction thing called Fake Out. Yeah, so trigger, an ally is about to use an action that requires an attack roll targeting a creature within your weapon's first range increment.
And you're wielding a loaded firearm.
I am wielding a loaded firearm, yes.
Yes, make an attack roll to aid the triggering attack.
Love it. /R 1d20 plus 11. I don't know if it does the plus 11. Oh, minus plus. That's very interesting. Whoops, that's my bad. 1d2 as well. Hold on. Let me redo that. Hold on. 1d20 plus 11. There you go.
22.
Alright.
22.
Take a +1, Emma, as what do you do, Jet?
I think that after that kills and she's like, I think she does like a blow at the barrel, and then she dusts it off, and then she turns it and does like a quick.
So that's a 10 with the +1.
Unfortunately, the arrow, like, just kind of as you shoot, it turns and like bounces off of the chest of the zombie. AC 11, so close.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
2 more actions, Emma. No, 1 more because you moved.
Yeah. I think I'll move a little bit more.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll move up here.
Okay, we've got zombie next. Zombie! We've had a lot of zombies. I mean, I guess the thralls weren't really zombies. They were...
Yeah.
Oh, that zombie's
well-
dead.
Oh, the zombie's dead.
Jiggles,
Awesome.
back to you.
I am going to attack the one with Disrupt Undead due west of me.
Okay.
I can't remember how to ping on Roll20, so I'll start to direct. So Fortitude save.
Fortitude save. So you're not even attacking the one that's on you.
No.
You are a noble young poppet. Fortitude save. 21.
Yeah, that saves.
It'll take
So is
half
that-
damage.
Can you do heightened cantrips at will?
Yes, cantrips are automatically heightened when you level up. That way cantrips go up with you as you level.
Oh, I wrote 4d40 plus 4. Hang on.
Yeah, sounds right. Yeah, go for that.
Yeah, 15 anyway. So.
44?
Oh no, sorry, it's 2d4. No,
It's
sorry, my bad.
for Disrupt Undead?
Yeah.
2d6.
Heightened. Is it? Oh, I don't know what I'm reading. 2d6 4 is 13.
So it'll take half of that because it pass the save.
Yep.
Which is 6.
Oh, it was the sonic damage is the D4. That's where I was getting confused.
That is loud. There we go. 6 points of damage. Okay. Third action.
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest. I'm going to cast guidance on Joyous.
Okay.
So you get +1 to attack rolls, perception checks, saving throws, blah, blah, blah.
Great. This zombie is just going to wail on you right next to you.
Okay.
It just begins raining down fists. 12 to hit.
No, 15, I see.
5 to hit.
You're tickling me now.
3 to hit.
Oh, stop. Shameful.
I thought you had been such a fool for standing there. As it just slaps at you slowly.
Mewing at me. I will sign out the glass later. It's fine. We'll just wait.
Joyous. You're guided by Driggles's demonic magic.
In that case, I'm going to head over and stab these guys with a bit of guidance. What does the infection look like on my arm?
It at the moment looks like a bite mark. There's nothing on it that looks like you have been implanted. That's meta knowledge. Like, we know, but there's nothing that would say to you, Joy, there's something in there, you know.
Oh, it's not like it's not like that. It's not like Alien. We can see it moving up his arm.
No, exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just...
At this point, it looks like trypophobia to me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm going for this zombie. Dash over there and give it a... Can't see the dice. 25 to hit.
25 hits and crits.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm going to go for... I roll damage twice, is that right?
We double the damage.
Okay, cool.
Just because we can crit on more often than just 20s.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Cool. I'm going to go again then with a -5.
Go again and again.
Not correct, -5. For a... Nope, an 8.
Is a miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is fine indeed, as the zombie, the weak ass void zombie,
Oh, wait, I thought... Wait, no, I attacked twice and moved. Never mind.
will reach out its wrist as that feeding tendril just shoots out towards you.
Oh, I thought it was just a normal zombie. This is way worse.
That is a miss, but since the tendril's out anyway, it's gonna just keep reaching towards at you. For 3, what the fuck?
Let's go!
The
now you get the battle.
The tendril recedes and will just try and punch. For 15. No, nothing.
No.
All the bad rolls come out now. Jet, back to you.
As Michelle Visage once said, no. I guess I'm shooting some zombies, I guess. Yeah, the one closest to me. I'll attack. Oh! Natural 20 for a
Nice.
31.
Nice.
I mean, that crits
Get it?
twice,
Oh!
which isn't a thing, but still.
Yeah.
3 times, actually, because of the 20 moves it up. Anyway, it's just a regular crit, but...
It's a very special regular crit. Thank you very much.
Yes.
1d12 plus 2. Oh, please. 13 damage.
26 damage. Describe your kill.
It absolutely obliterates it, I think. It's just like it's not a big bullet. It's like pretty tiny, but it just absolutely explodes apart.
The head's like mushy in a zombie fight, so yeah.
There you go.
all over
Explodes
V.
apart. And I think that she then looks at the other zombie and goes like this. And then she reloads and takes another shot at that one.
Okay. All of those single-digit rolls from the first combat today.
Yeah. I got them all out. Right now, I'm thriving. -5. Just kidding.
And 11 hits.
Kidding. 11 hits?
Yes.
It'll work. Okay. 1d8 plus 2. Oh god, 3 damage.
3 damage. Emma.
All right. Last zombie going for the crossbow. $19
That hits.
for 5 piercing damage.
Okay, it shoots straight into its shoulder as it lurches back.
I will go ahead and load a second crossbow bolt and fire again.
These things are pretty easy to hit.
This will be with a -5, so that's 5.
A 10 is not enough. 11
Yeah.
AC, so close.
Yeah.
Jiggles, there's one zombie left right on top of you.
Fortitude saving throw, please.
13 fails.
Yeah. And obviously I'm doing Disrupting Undead. Hopefully. 16 points of damage.
Describe your kill.
Jiggles, just while not even looking at the zombie, just moves his hand up and just this blast just obliterates the beast's, the zombie's head.
Yeah.
Do you mind? I'm busy.
I told you to wait. All the gloves and all good things in time.
All right. Is that everybody?
Yes, but
Well,
as the... Is this the song I want? No, I don't think
this is
so.
the song I want.
I think I want.
The victory song.
I'm listening to bangers right now. Don't worry about it.
What do I want? Where is it? Let's go with this one, I guess. No. God, I'm wasting it. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
Okay.
wasting the dramatic tension. Yes.
You're not wasting
As
it.
the final zombie falls, energy pulsates up from the corpses of the void zombies and floats, slowly returning to the Akata from which they came. On the body of this blue hound from space, we can see energy gathering around it, pulsating, and then shooting out from it as it turns to ash. The waves from this energy strike against the starstone with loud interstellar vibrations, causing it to crack and break. An eerie, penetrating, and undulating tone reverberates throughout the vast chamber. As the vile oculi rises from the ruin of the stone, fully formed here in the physical material plane.
Oh no.
The familiar and wicked voice shouts triumphantly in your brain, "Free! Free! Now all will perish and crawl upon this rock, basking in my righteous glory. I will rule this world. I am come!" I'm so
You know what? You should have really picked a name that was a little more.
I appreciate common is not your first language, but you are going to die with a silly name.
I think there's something lost in translation. Yeah.
And that is where we'll end the session for today.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Yeah,
That was cool. That was cool.
Rad, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, it's really good.
Super great. We're running up on time, so let's go ahead and get straight to plugs. Starting, of course, with RetroTed.
Hello, I'm RetroTed. You can find me at twitch.tv/RetroTed. We were playing Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am yesterday, and we are hoping to go old school action with a strategy game on Wednesday, but we haven't yet decided what it will be. So it's Wednesday afternoon for a nice surprise.
Hi, I'm Pan. You can find me on Twitter at StefanCool. Find us today. You can also find me on this Thursday coming up again. I'll be doing Horizons Unknown, which is a Starfinder, which we may even see in the card because I think they're in Starfinder information. So who knows? I will stab it first this time. You can find me on Cosmopunk, Spectre in the Fog, and something I can't talk about yet, I think. So soon.
Great. Thanks, everyone. I'm Vinny. You can find me on Twitter at hex_GM, and hopefully some more stuff in the future. Thank you.
That's me. Hi, everyone. My name. Hold on. Wait. Hi. It's me, your friend Inez. That's how I do these things all the time. It's me, your friend Inez. Your best friend today, actually. I had so much fun playing Jet again today. She was hitting some shots at the end there. She was in pretty good, I think. That was very sick. I love that. Yes, hi. You can find me everywhere on at Inez666 or with an _ behind it. They left that open for me really conveniently. TikTok and Twitter are the most active right now. If you want to see this makeup look a little further, I'll post a TikTok of it later. You know, it's fine. Let's see. I think that this Wednesday we are doing another Vampire the Masquerade session over on Lightfoot Rogue, that Twitch channel. If you want to check that out, watch me play a wood witch who almost died last time, and is now has now turned human somehow. So it's very interesting, and you should definitely come watch because it's going to be intriguing, weird, and sick. So yeah, watch that. And other than that, I think that's it. I love you.
And I, of course, have been your lovely host and GM this evening, Krifu Bernal. You can find me. Thank you. I am cum. Yes.
Hi, I've been cum.
It's funny because that it makes that's so traditional villainry.
Yeah, no, it's a standard line.
Absolutely. However, we have minds that
we're babies, we're middle schoolers.
That a little bit.
I am a producer and captain here at Manapod Studios, so you can find me here often playing games every Monday here with Champignons de la Liberté, of course, as well as the occasional Fridays for EU happy hours. You can also find me tomorrow over at twitch.tv/CrowFuBernal, where I'm continuing my Quest for Glory stream series as we're beginning Quest for Glory 3. And it should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. It's not the best Quest for Glory, but it's a pretty good one. They're all pretty good, obviously. Anyway, find me online and stay tuned for the raid. We're going to go over to Horde of Tales if they haven't ended their stream yet, as they are running a Women in Gaming events all through June. So give them a follow. Please stay tuned and go over. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Come back next week for the penultimate episode of the first season of Champignons de la Liberté.
We'll see you
Take care,
then.
guys.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.